Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire with me, Howling Mad Jack or HM Jack. Ninian is dead. Now only Nergal's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's advice, the group heads towards Ostia. They are weary to the bone and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress city in all of Ostia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls. Chapter 29, Sands of Time. Lord Hector, we're pleased to see you home and alive well. Where's my brother? He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in half a month's time. Etruria, that's a pity. Go and prepare rooms for my companions. They need rest. Yes, my lord. Greybeard, you know something, don't you? Tell me, what are we supposed to do now? A moment, lad. Yes, I suppose you've a right to know. I first met Nergal some 500 years ago, wandering in the battle wasteland. Like me, his only drive was to search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believed. So what happened? A disagreement made at the height of our quest. One day, as I charted the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable, but in that place humans and dragons lived together in cooperation. Dragons and humans? Are you telling me they could live together in peace? At first, I doubted what my own eyes showed me. But yes, the village truly did exist. That's amazing. The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar to and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before. Eliwood, are you... Please, go on. As you wish. They had refused to fight humans in the war and instead they retreated to this wasteland. They decided nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nergal and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them. Upon their invitation, we lived there with them. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray. Arcadia. The dragons' libraries were a dream come true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century then, time passed in a blink's eye, words not are getting old. And yet slowly our thoughts turned down different paths. In what way? I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others. My hope was for our earthly paradise to spread outward. My apologies. And Nergal? Nergal, he took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living creatures and turned it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop, but the power bewitched him and he was deaf to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Then he began joining the quintessence of humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him, or so we thought. After he was banished from Arcadia, Nergal fled to Bern. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets, the Morphs. They're bewitching in human form with intellects beyond human. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves. Jet black hair, pale complexion and blood red lips. I mean, they have purple hair. But yeah. Their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. Attack! Attack! We're under attack! What? Oh, Lord Hector! Attack! Attack! We're under attack! No, it's bad! An unknown coup has breached the castle walls! How do they get in the castle without anyone noticing them? They just appeared out of nowhere. The attack was so sudden the castle guards were annihilated. Castle Ostia is famed far and wide for being impregnable. If it's been breached so easily, can we save it? It's Nergal. His magic created an entrance for thugs within the castle. But that's that arrogant. No matter what, the throne must be protected. I will not let the castle fall while my brother's away. Hold on, Hector. I'm going with you. Jack, we need you. We need a plan. If we can hold them back for a while, reinforcements will come. And here we go. Chapter 29. You'll do a bit of sorting now. You can do that. You need to do this. You can keep the rest of them. And you definitely need no, you got them back actually. Alright. You needed more shit, didn't you? You need another lightning. You take an Hellfire as well. Pen. You're good. Oh god. Actually, who am I using to start with? Well, you may notice we have a lot of characters to use for this one. So let's get all the magic units I'm using. Because there's no Ninja anymore. We want Marcus and Ken and Farina. We want Matthew and Wrath. Who won? Is there another down I wanted? I want Vader. And let's have Geeks. Now let's equip them with weapons so they can actually do stuff. You're good, you're good, you're good. You're good, you're good. You're good. You need some more items. There you go. Oh god, not a steel weapon. Okay, silver sword please. Yeah, that should be good for now. Geeks needs a bow. And Wrath needs another bow. And Vader needs a weapon. Now, I could give the spear to... I think that's the spear that works. Oh, hang on. If I get rid of you, if I look at your stats, they... Yes, alright. That is the Uber spear. Who do I give that to? I think I'll probably give it to Kent or something like that. But that'll be... I used that in the last chapter. Because it is basically a legendary weapon. So you can have your other spear and a regular steel lance. Actually, no, I've got some killer weapons, don't I? And weapon. Take the silver sword. There we go. And who do I want to have the iron rune? Let's give it to Kent. Oh, speaking of that, Kent needs some more weapons actually. No, I noticed that. Oh look, Kent. Here's the killer lance for you. The irony. Anyway. Let's check our fortune actually. Rank. My tactics are really low. My funds are really low. My EXP is really low. But my combat and survival are high. And just generally, a 5-star rank. Nice. I don't know what that means, if it changes anything. Okay. Matthew has his thing, right? Lockpick, yes. Do I have another lockpick for Mr. Keiko Bro? No. Here's 1, 2. It is just the 2 chests. It is just the 2 chests. Oh no, there's 3rd chest on there. Oh, and here's the villain, Denning. One of the most created by Nergal. my section and everything. Let's have a look at items. There's a lot of bows here. There's a shit ton of bows. Well, if I have down here, I'll have down here Priscilla, Wrath, Marcus, and Matthew. That is Matthew, right? Or is that Jaffa? That was Jaffa, I want Matthew. Because then Matthew's close to all the stuff, and then you basically have a sort of cavalry-esque set of units. There you go. And now just general positioning of these people. We're going to need someone to sit on the throne. No idea. We didn't need to have someone sit on the throne, but I generally do put someone on the throne. So let's have these guys back here. Let's do this. Merlin's beginning to. Oh, I sit Merlin's on the throne. Good point. Oh, what does bloke want? This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This message is from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message. You get the picture. No, yeah. Stop talking. Yeah, he's gonna be mad. Yeah. So yeah, we got all these soldiers here. Now, there is a guidance chapter of this one. However, you don't need to keep anyone alive in order to get it. It is a generic one, and you get it no matter what. And I'll probably stick at the end of this chapter because it doesn't take too long and it's just buying shit basically. So let's move these people now. Do I have animations on you to do? But I want to have a look at some of them. Come, oh, you at least tried to get it. You can take her out. Can Florina take out one at least then? No, because you get a crit, lucky crit. But known for your crit, Florina. Fuck. Alright. Melanus on the throne. No, you can't get Melanus to level 20. In fact, the highest you can get, since we missed out one chapter because he died, he should be level 3 right now. You can't really get him any more levels, really, because aren't that many chapters different, but you couldn't use him in the last chapter, so we got one more chapter after this to actually use him, and the guidance chapter. And if you include all the extra chapters you get in Hector's mode, it's like level 7 he can get to as his highest. I have a feeling Vader could die here. It's just these guys have to move, isn't it? Yeah. Let's not do that. Let's do this instead. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ah, of course he hits me though. Alright. Marcus and Jaffa. Not Jaffa. Matthew, let's just sneak you out here. Remember, Matthew's got good fucking stats. And you can just sit here, act as a bit of defense. This is going to go badly, I just know it. Oh, they're going to be attacking on this night, aren't they? That guy could have killed me with a crit. Well, he couldn't have killed me with a crit, but he could have done a lot of damage. That's a good level up. Okay, yeah. This is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? Actually, that's a good idea. Good, excellent suggestion, brain. Because I can't really break people out at this point. This is going to take a while, this chapter. So, strap in! At least I dodged it that time. And he got a good level up. Let's try this again then, with no death. Well, somebody's going to die, I don't care, but no death for my guys. Come on. It's like poetry in motion. There's going to be a lot of poisoning in this chapter, by the way. I think if you just kill the boss, this chapter ends. Because they're protecting the throne for a set amount of turns. What, did you just do the Canis? You didn't use Berserk on him, did you? Oh no, you used Silence on him. That is what we say in the trade. Well, now he is useless. But luckily for me... Pence here. Right, no one died. That's good. That's what we say in the business as to be jolly good. Just jolly good. One Jaffa more sand. Oh, I didn't want to press that button. No, wasted the turn. Oh, I do no damage to him. Hector, deal with him, my son. Nice. He needs to get something with this. There we go. Who's left? It's just this lot of people. Come on, you can double hit someone. That's actually good. Okay, Matthew's in a spot of bother. That's how we deal with spots of bother. Just Merlin's left. Okay. Please, no one die. 32 chance to hit and he fucking hits. No one's dead yet, and I'm really happy. I wonder if I can just finish this by defeating the boss. I'll save state here. Let's see. Matthew kills Denning. Hang on. I have to try and make it so that does happen. This is going to be a very interesting segment as you pretty much just wait for me to defeat him with a special crit. Pretty much. Okay. Hang on, that's one kill there. So we go down here and we check it. This is going to be a weird one. Oh. That doesn't kill him. I wonder if I can kill him with someone else then. Oh, it doesn't end it. Oh. Neat. You get those chests then. Unless that ends it in a second. Which it could do. Oh, Mouse asleep. He's having a bit of a nap. Oh, what up you? You still need to get your thing up with them. And who else needed it? Hector with Florina on it. They would show them what you're made of. Show this fool what you're made of. Or you can get crit twice. That's just Ellie with luck, innit? Alright. Let's try this again, Elliewood, and this time don't die. There we go. Jaffa can do what Jaffa does best. Sell cakes. So you get this Jaffa cake in. Who's left? Marcus, Priscilla, and Ralph. Okay, Ralph can't move. And Marcus will probably die if he tries to do much. Oh, hello. There are some thieves trying to steal shit. Who's left? None of us. What were those thieves trying to get at? Wasn't there anything over here, was there? No, where are they heading to? They've got lockpick. They're really trying to head around to kill people, I assume. Matthew needs to go over here and get that. They could be heading to Shangara. I like to think about it. Who's left? Just so it goes again. Marcus is surviving oddly long for someone who really just fall off this point in the game. Oh, another one. We just get rid of that one. What's in this chest? It is the body ring. That is decent. now we need to move people. Well, I mean, get Vader to come over and pick them up. Geeks should be fine. We've almost won, by the way. There are how many enemies? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all here. And how many are there going to be now? Well, a lot less. Yeah, there's just those 3 left. Ah, because he's got that increased constitution, he's hard to pick up any. That makes sense. No, knights, don't kill them. What was in these chests? Anything good? A white gem, that is good. What's another one? A dragon shield, okay, they're both good. And I can get the next one. White gem. And get rid of this. Go some madness in the end. Who don't want to kill him? They can't do it. Oh, can Sarah take him out? Yes, you can finally do something. And with that, and this chapter finished. But that's not the finish of me actually playing this game today. That is all the enemies, right? Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you kill them, just gotta put it. Okay. What, Hector? Are you unharmed? Yeah, they're all back now. Hey, Greybeard, are these guys? Yes, I'm sure of it. They're always Morphs. It's all true. They're all eerily similar. That reminds me of that man of valor, Efido. Black Fang Sonya too. Are you saying that he made them all? It is an abomination, a crime against all that is natural. When Nergal began using Morphs to carry out his plans, his power had grown beyond our ability to contain him. After humans, his next target became the essence of dragons. His next target had to be Arcadia. I'm only pronouncing it like that because, well, there's a region in Greece called Arcadia. Yeah, facts. I then hid in the underground ruins and waited for him. It's the sound of the underground. Sound of the ground. That was weird. I did not hope to defeat Tim to exchange blows, and then draw him into the desert, which would be his end. But Nergal never showed up, did he? Correct. I have no idea how he managed it, but he called those siblings through the Dragon's Gate, and now he plans to call a horde of dragons to this land. Why do we have to do to stop him? Our last hope is the power of the legendary items. It would take too long for us to gather all of them. I will go to the Shrine of Seals and tell Raymond everything. We must have his power no matter the cost. Like I said in the previous episode, they were meant to be... Brahman was meant to be a playable character, but they never went through with making it. He has sprites and everything, but they never implemented him fully, which is a shame. So was the Tactician. New player is supposed to be a playable character. Similar how in Awakening you can use all the weapons, basically. That's how it works in this. Oh, so I'm not reading it, sorry. That's a good idea. Even though you cannot harm Nergal himself, you can certainly do some damage to his troops. If we don't answer Nergal's invitation soon, he'll continue to send out troops after us. If that's what's going to happen, we might as well take the fight to him. I won't have Lucia ravaged by any more of his acts. You... Oh, hang on, I just read the wrong person in Athos'... Well, it still works, sort of. You are truly Rona's child. I am old, I did not expect anything to surprise me again, and yet... Lord Athos. It takes the strongest of bonds to alter the course of fate. Go, go, my youthful friends. Set your sights on the Dragon's Gate and keep moving. Hollywood, what happened to Durandal? I'm sorry, it's right here. I simply couldn't bring myself to wield it. Let me have it for a while, is that alright? Yes. Hollywood, I understand how you feel. But without this weapon, we won't be able to stop Nergal. You know that, don't you? Yes. When next I wield it, I won't hesitate. I know. We shall exit the side quest. Last chapter 9, by the way, but we are going to do chapter 29X. Chapter 29X. Battle preparations. And see? There was no opening school thingy. We've received word from Captain Fargus. If we come to Badon, he'll give us passage to the Dread Isle. Well then, let's get going. It wouldn't be best if we outfitted ourselves before setting out. We'll need many supplies for the campaign on Vala. And the castle town here is better stocked than Badon, I'm sure. We can empty the coffers here and sell the treasures if need be. Harum! I can't remember what his voice was. Within limits, of course. Say 3,000 gold. I can't remember his voice. He can also be northern. That seems a reasonable amount. Come on, I'll lead the way. Ostia's castle town is as impressive as ever. Shops and items, war taps imaginable. Yeah, I'm not going to read this bit because this is all just basically saying, look, you get items here, get your items here. Now there is an interesting fact to do with this chapter, that this is actually a place where you get a character, but only in Hector's mode and requires a bit of convolution. Come on, stop joking, you lot. Yeah, I'll just to this. Look, this is what they're saying. The message is saying, look, grandfather, stuff like that. Nergal, ooh, bad. This is all just little talking. This isn't important to the plot because this is basically a mini chapter. In fact, I'm just going to press that button. Get supplies. We have 10 units to get supplies with. Now, you may be wondering why I'm using all these units. And there's an explanation. They all have the biggest movement and have run out of space. Let's just come down here and sell some shit. You, and you, and you, and anything that's pretty much damaged. Oh, damage within like large amount of reason, of course. And any iron weapons as well. Javelins don't count as far as iron weapons are. We're good on heals. But we're good in all forms of these sort of stats, aren't we? So we don't really need them. Take all them. And lightning, because I don't actually think I'll be using Sarah that often. I'll keep the aura though. Flux I'll keep because Flux is just the best of all those things, and they're technically not E rank, so. There we go. Sell. Now everyone just needs to give up their items still. Alright, run out of items again. Let's just sell any of the other ones that need to go. That'll be you and you and you. And you. And the heavy spear as well, and the short spear, they don't really use them. And the axe reaver, and that spear. Get the uber spear though, we need the uber spear. We're really good on axes, which is really good. Now, there are no enemies in this chapter, I'll just point out as well. No, I probably won't really use silences or sleeps. I will keep the hammer though. I'll sell the berserk, 'cause I don't really use it, and the unlock and the barrier, but I'll keep the hammer because that could be very useful. Especially the uber spear strategy I told you about. Yeah, everything's good here. Like I said, I probably won't use Sarah, so she can she use a magic yet? No, still see, well, bugger basically. Just like giving us some more items over. Alright, let's get you because you actually have a few things to do, like use that and that. Look at that. There aren't any chests left anymore, no more chests. Sell this shit. We got a lot of money now. And any other items that needed to go, like you, and you, and you. And the worm slayer, actually. We've done fighting wyverns, so. And that steel sword, fuck it. Let's try and get rid of some more space. This is going to take a while, but I might cut out bits. Mainly this bit I'll probably cut out. Oh, hang on. Almost. That is everyone's item transferred. Let's just go through with selling the last ones that need to go. Flux, Luna, and the Eclipse. The Eclipse is useless. And the Vulnerary and the Torch. And sell. And let's equip this guy with his Nils with his stuff. That's all he really needs. Anyway. Now we just check the map. There isn't really any need for checking the map. Oh, hang on, there is one thing that's happened though. Let's give Elliewood the silver card. So we've got a bit of stuff to stock up on. What I really need is swords and bows and stuff, I think. It's a safe state here. I'm just going to free deploy madness here. Protector, you have to save 7 gold for general, yes, right. Let's start up here. This is Axe 1. So we mainly want axes are killer axes and a couple hand axes. Let's buy some backup. That's good. That's low end done. Heath, you can head to here. This is stuff we don't really need. We've got enough of this stuff. Maybe a restore staff. We really have that extra one. We really don't need it that much. So you, Heath, can just pick up 2 elixirs and then go and be someone to fill up his rest of his space with other stuff. Vader, up here please. Lances. We want killer weapons. Not really that many javelins. Let's just get all of them to be killer weapons, please. You're full, right? Good. Kent. Bows. This is where we're going to need some killer bows. We've got enough of the other ones, so let's go a couple of longbows as well. There we go. It should be good. There is this as well. I think we might actually not need all these people. Go in here. This is his swords then. Yep. I'm going to need a decent whack of swords because a lot of our guys use swords. And then, last but not least, in here for magic, we need Elfires. That should be enough Elfires. And we have enough fluxes as well. So yeah, that should be us done. Maybe just pick up a couple more hand axes. How much space are you at? 85. space. We can buy some stuff. Buy some more of these and a couple more silver swords. And then, what are we at now? 92. Let's go. We don't need more longbows, I don't think, because we only have space for the 2 units. But let's pick up some more silver lances. Where is you with tender sword? D still, damn it, right. Pick up a couple of these for him. That's all good. And now we should be all done. And then we're heading to Badon. Welcome home, Master. Limstella, look at this! A child in Dragonstone. What will you do with it? I will infuse it with quintessence. This is the Dragon Girl, Lenient Essence. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. With this I will be able to call dragons whenever I please. Shall we begin the process right away? No, I lost some quintessence from the injuries I took from Athos. To summon the number, I need more. I must have more essence. One must be fully prepared when dealing with dragons. If they are wrestled free from my control and killed me, all would be for naught. I fear to report the quintessence from the Black Fang has all been used. Where shall the next harvest come from? All the materials we need are heading this way even now. I see Eliwood and friends. That's right. I'll crush them and steal their essences and call forth my dragons. Anyway, with that we finished both chapters 29 and 29x. Thank you so much for watching. We are nearing the end. There's going to be 3 more videos that I'm going to do on this. We've got next chapter, chapter 30, the final chapter, and then the bonus chapter. There may be a second bonus chapter if I can't fit everything in. The Hector story, I won't be doing that soon. I don't know what I'll be up to with this new job and everything, so I will. I want us to finish off Fire Emblem, finish off Colosseum, and then it will probably be very infrequent in how often I upload because I won't have as often the amount of time. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please like it. Subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.